Well, remember this guy from the previous video I made? Yeah, so this is an LGG5. This thing was released back in 2016, but anyway, screw the details, mate. In this video, I actually wanna unlock its bootloader. As you guys can see from the hardware info, the model of HAI50 and also the software info, here we can see that the version is V30F. Now, here's the thing, mate. I actually have to downgrade this thing to 30C because I couldn't find any HA30 version with 30C. So yeah, this is gonna be a very fun experience, mate. Activate is currently helping me with that, so hopefully everything's gonna go fine. What I'm gonna do is very simple, mate. I'm just gonna go to my uppercut software right here, mate. I'm basically gonna have to probably extract this thing here on desktop. There we go. Now I'm just gonna run it. Hopefully we're not gonna get any MEMS malware. And apparently we need LGUP 1.14. Well, that's really fun. And apparently what this thing is, there is no handset connected. Oh, mate, I have the phone connected. What do you mean? I really hope I'm not gonna break this guy. Oh, there we go, mate. There we go. We are in download mode. Okay, so everything should be fine now. And apparently what we have to do, mate. Oh, I have to select the KDZ. Okay. Makes sense, mate. Makes sense. Alright, let's go to new folder. I might as well go with this for now. Alright. Well, I really hope this is gonna work. Because if that's not gonna work, I'm gonna be scared. Okay, just please work, mate. But it's basically 12% right there. On my computer it's like 20%, so I'm just gonna assume everything will be fine. I mean, you know, sometimes in life you just have to be positive. Alright, let's go here and see if anything changed. Okay guys, so there we go, mate. We actually got this thing to 30C. So that's great, because that's basically what I wanted to do. I wanted to get this thing to H850C. We are gonna have to downgrade it to 830C. So we really have to have this thing on this version. I guess I'm just gonna tell Archivec that I'm done with this step, and I'll see you guys when we are gonna get to the next one, which is gonna be the downgrade. Okay guys, so I'm back. Basically what I have to do is to get this thing back in download mode, so perhaps I'm just gonna do the same key combination for download mode once again, mate. Now, what I'm gonna do is very simple. I'm just gonna go right here, mate. I'm gonna select this one, obviously. Thank God we can finally do the dump thing now, because the thing is, I didn't have this option at all. And I guess the only thing I want to be dumped is obviously the Aboot partitions, so we might as well just go with that one, and there we go, mate. So now if we go here, we have the Aboot thing. Now I'm probably gonna have to send this thing to my mate Archivec, and hopefully everything's gonna go just fine. There goes nothing. So here I have all the steps from Archivec. I'm not responsible if you break the phone. I was responsible for mine, but I didn't, thank God. So yeah, hopefully, hopefully everything's gonna go fine. That's all I can say. What I'm gonna do is that I'm gonna flash the H830 Aboot file. Now I have no idea how the f am I gonna do that. Hit start. Okay, so I have to. So here we have the Aboot. I'm just gonna go more below just to make sure there is no other Aboot, and I think this is the only one. So hopefully. Okay, so according to Archivec, apparently, well, the LGUP just got unpatched or something like that, and he has to patch another version. I mean, the same version, but like, the thing is, this error wasn't supposed to happen, so he's just gonna patch the thing, and hopefully it's gonna work afterwards. I guess I'm just gonna wait for him to send me the patch version of LGUP, and hopefully I'm not gonna break down my phone for sake. Also, one thing I'm currently doing is uninstalling the LGUP that I had installed. I'm also gonna install this one with the stock version. And once again, we got an error, mate. So at this point, I'm just gonna wait for the patch version. At least I tried. Okay guys, so I know this is a very bad idea. Perhaps it's also most probably a stupid idea as well. But you know what? An AI shouldn't be wrong. Am I right? Oh boy, I just hope it's not gonna break my phone. So yeah, I'm currently downloading the firmware, as you guys can see right here. At this point, I don't know what else to try, honestly. I'm just gonna flash it. It's literally an Australian, you know, cause I keep saying mate and stuff. I'm literally flashing an Australian KDZ file. That's fun, but it's probably not gonna be fun if I end up breaking this thing. I just hope it won't happen. Okay guys, a decision has been made. I'm gonna try to unlock the bootloader from Android 7. If I end up breaking my phone, it is what it is, man. It's probably not gonna be the best decision. I might end up breaking my phone. I'm not very sure, but it's a huge possibility. Okay, so apparently it already started doing the process. You guys can literally see the new firmware I'm trying to flash to it. So yeah, there is a very huge risk I will actually break the thing. Do you see this thing, mate? Do you see this thing where it says I can use this tool to unlock the bootloader? Guess what? It's only for LGG4, for f***'s sake, mate. I basically downgraded this guy for no f***ing reason, mate. I'm f***ing done. Okay guys, so as you guys might probably guessed and stuff, I'm just gonna reflash the Android 8 firmware / KDZ back into the LGG5 because apparently I got a new patch version of this thing. I'm gonna try it out once I'm gonna have Android 8 back on this thing, so I guess I'm just gonna see you guys in a bit. I got a few versions of LGUP from AccuVec, like patch versions and stuff, none of them work. However, I found something interesting on XDay forums. It's basically a bootloader unlock exploit made by Rainbow Dash as far as I can tell. And I guess I'm just gonna try his steps and I'm honestly just gonna hope that it's gonna work. From what I can tell, I have to be on this exact firmware. And thankfully he does actually have it here in Google Drive, so I might as well just try this thing. I'm gonna flash it by using LGUP and yeah, I'm just gonna see you guys when that's gonna be done. Well, since I finished pretty much flashing the new KDZ file, I'm just gonna press multiple times on the build number so we can basically become a developer once again. I'm obviously gonna have to re-enable. Yeah, I don't care, mate. I don't care. I'm gonna assume my risks. I really don't care. Yeah, sure, allow, whatever. And I'm also gonna enable OM unlocking. Obviously, I'm gonna do that. We should probably be able to flash this thing right here, which is basically to root the phone because yeah, apparently we actually have to root this LG5, so I guess it's time to do that as well. ADB install. I'm just gonna put this guy in here. Alright, so you guys can probably see this app right here, which is called Su98. Perhaps I'm just gonna run it since I wanna explore this thing. Okay, fine, don't my brain, mate. Install on Boot. I mean, I actually wanna install this thing, so please work. Oh, it's installing. Oh, okay. So now it's rooted, huh? And perhaps now it's time for the third step, which is gonna be a bit difficult to show you guys. But basically, the third step is to go to ADB and do that command, which it's gonna be interesting. I've never done that command before, so obviously we're gonna have to have this window open. Now let's see if my phone is recognized there. Apparently it is, thank God. And now what I'm gonna do is that command that it says ADB, and obviously I'm just gonna put this thing into here. Well, I'm gonna have to write this command, which I have no idea if it's gonna work, but hopefully it will work. And did it work? I have no idea if it worked, but I'm just gonna assume it works. Okay, now we are gonna do ADB shell. We are gonna do su. Let's see if it works. I think it worked. And now we are gonna do dd. Alright, now it's time to write this long command. This is gonna be very fun. Okay, and apparently I'm gonna have to type that in. I'm just gonna assume it worked. Okay. And apparently I have to enter the Pwned fastboot mode. Okay, so I'm just gonna show you guys what it literally says right now. So we have to do the fifth step, which is power off your phone and enter Pwned fastboot mode by holding volume plus and sign up here. Okay, blah blah. Yeah, okay. I guess it's time to power off the phone. Hopefully it's not destroyed or anything. I mean, you know, bricked and stuff. Hopefully it's not. So I'm gonna have to plug in the USB while I hold the volume up button. Very interesting. I'm gonna have to zoom out a bit. Alright, volume up button, cable, please work. So we are actually supposed to see this symbol, so it means that the whole thing actually worked. Holy sh**. Okay, let's actually do fastboot devices just to make sure we are in here. Nothing is showing up. Ever since the nothing phone video, I already know what I have to do at this point. Yeah, bootloader interface, sure. Okay, now. Easy now detected. Yep, there we go, mate. It's actually detected right there. Alright, now I guess it's time to actually flash the TWRP recovery. So, I'm gonna have to write fastboot flash recovery. And now I'm just gonna have to put this thing in here and I guess hope for the best. Okay, it actually worked. Okay, so apparently the thing we did actually worked on the LGG5. Now the question is, are we actually gonna get in TWRP? Work, please work. No. Yeah, no, don't do that, mate. Okay, your device software cannot be. Yeah, I know, mate. I know. I don't give a about that, mate. Okay. I think I'm actually the stupid one right here, mate. Yeah. So I actually realized that that prompt was actually supposed to show up. I'm just idiot. Okay, let's redo this again because I actually know how to get in TWRP. So I'm just gonna hold these buttons. I'm once again gonna do that trick. Just please get me to the white screen. Thanks, mate. I'm pretty sure nothing's gonna go wrong. Okay, maybe this thing is actually normal to show. Just please get me to the recovery. Come on, get me to the TWRP. Come on. Oh no. Guys, you aren't gonna believe this, but holy sh! We finally got to the TWRP, mate. I have no idea how we finally got to this thing, but we did it. So what I ended up doing was I just kept repeating this and eventually it has finally worked. However, yeah, so right now the phone does seem to be stuck here. It's been like 20 seconds or something and it seems to be stuck at this screen, which is not great. Okay, it just took its time. We finally have access to TWRP. Oh my god, I keep stuttering, holy sh. I'm just happy, mate. I'm just happy we finally got here. I actually never expected to get here. I mean, yeah, the bootloader is not really unlocked, but like this is the closest thing to being unlocked. I mean, at the end of the day, you can flash customs, mate. So yeah, this is the video really. I'm not gonna go any further like installing any custom or anything like that because we got to the point of getting TWRP installed, so I'm gonna consider my job done. It's not unlocked as in the literal sense of being unlocked, but technically you still get a notification that the bootloader is unlocked. So technically, I mean somewhat technically it is unlocked. So that's pretty much the video. I consider it a semi-success and that's pretty much it. I'm probably gonna go to sleep or something. And yeah, shout out to all my YouTube members. Thank you guys so much for joining my channel. And if you guys wanna get a shout out at the end of the video, and also if you guys wanna get a shout out in the description, also have bash to your name, access to custom emojis, also access to all my non-edited / behind the scenes videos, and also to Discord channel of YouTube members, and also to the YouTube member role and all of that. You guys can become a YouTube member from the description and also from join button as well. And that's pretty much, guys. I'm very tired. I'm gonna go to sleep. I'm just gonna screw everything up because I'm just done. Thank you guys so much for watching. My name is Texaster and I'm gonna see you guys next time with fun explorations, custom ramming, jailbreaking and so on. Bye bye.